The East Coast braces for the potential wrath of Hurricane Irene. Evacuations are now underway at this hour. Good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. Well, this could be a big one. Hurricane Irene is churning toward the Atlantic coast. It's already a Category 3 storm, and it could be upgraded at any moment. Irene has already carved a destructive path through the Caribbean, forcing tourists and residents to flee. Coastal communities in the U.S. aren't taking any chances, and they're getting ready for the worst. Ferries are working overtime off Ocracoke Island in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, where a mass exodus got underway this morning. And our chief meteorologist, Don Paul, who just happens to be spending his summer vacation in the Outer Banks, was forced to evacuate the island today as well. News 4's Rachel Kingston begins our team coverage tonight. Rachel?
Emergency managers in North Carolina aren't taking any chances with Irene. The evacuation order at Ocracoke Island is mandatory for both tourists and residents. The warning is loud, clear, and unmistakable.
We are preparing for the worst. Get that plan together today, please, to take care of your elderly family members, your young children, and your pets. Critical that you take responsibility for yourself.
Ferries have been running nonstop all day, and they'll keep running until every last person is off of North Carolina's Ocracoke Island. Residents can stay as late as tomorrow, but tourists, including News 4 chief meteorologist Don Paul, had to be gone by this afternoon.
There's really absolutely zero choice other than evacuation for authorities, because once the storm gets close, there's no way off here, and the Outer Banks to the north of us, Hatteras, there's only a 2-lane road back to the mainland, and no emergency manager could even think of taking a chance of allowing people to ride it out.
Ocracoke is a mostly flat, low-lying piece of land. It wouldn't take much of a storm surge to do some serious damage. If Irene hits North Carolina's Outer Banks directly, the results could be devastating.
Ocracoke hasn't taken a hard hit in many, many years, and there's some chance it could take an extremely hard hit. We'll know more tomorrow, but obviously we're not going to be anywhere near here tomorrow.
Hurricane Irene is still gaining strength. It's so well organized now that you can actually see the eye of the storm from space.